Hi Pisces, welcome to your July reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of July, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for you. I hope that you're doing well. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And if you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, what? Yo. Literally brain fart. I was like, I'm gonna let you go. I was like, wait, we're just getting started, bitch. All right. Hi Pisces, welcome to your July reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of July, get some insight with some guidance, and overall see what's going on. I hope that you're doing well. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. Let's jump right in, see what messages Spirit has for you for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in July 2022. What's the vibe? What's going on for Pisces? That's too many, Spirit. Less cards. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of July. We have the Fire Ant. Oh, there's some tension in the air. Too many chefs in the kitchen. People getting on your nerves, Pisces. Feeling a little bit irritable, a little sensitive. We even have the Lizard. Oh yeah, you're feeling it, all right. You're feeling very sensitive. We have the Dolphin at the bottom of the deck. Your energy radiates. You are extremely healing. You got a lot of love to offer. Your energy is like the sun. It's like the warmth. And people are addicted. People are addicted to your energy. They want more and more and more and more. And everyone's just up your ass. And you're like, yo, leave me alone. You're like, leave me alone. You also have the rabbit underneath there and the crocodile. So you might be experiencing some moments of anxiety or just kind of like stressing out about the future. Maybe you're stressing out about a relationship or your money or your finances. But like there's a little bit of this energy of feeling anxious. But I just want to pass on the message with the dolphin coming out. Spirit is saying, do not worry. Whatever it is that you could be stressing about right now, there's actually going to be something that comes in, whether it's in material form or it's a spiritual form, or it's going to be some sort of gift or some sort of good news that comes in that kind of just like reassures you and just is like a breath, fresh air. You can calm down, you can chill. Like it's just like, okay, it's all in my head. I was just stressing for nothing. Like, so just keep that in mind. It's like if you've been kind of stressing about something, or in July, if there's a situation that has you stressing, you're going to be okay. And there's actually going to be some sort of good news or reward or something positive that comes out. So whatever it is that you're stressing about, it actually works out in your favor. So just want to pass that on. It's going to be all right. But yeah, you're feeling really sensitive with the energies that are around you. And, could even be feeling a little bit more irritable or just like sharper. Your patience might be low and you're needing to take a break. You need some time alone. You really need to just be by yourself for just a moment, okay? Because it seems like there's lots of energy around you, lots of people that you're dealing with, and some people are great. Some people, you love the conversation. Some people are just getting on your nerves and really are testing your patience. And maybe you're in a scenario where you can't really say anything or you can't really stand up for yourself, especially if this revolving like work matters. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has more authority than you and you kind of have to just bite your tongue and just like accept it. You can't really like cuss them out and tell them, fuck you. Like, you know, that'd be very unprofessional, right? So it's kind of like it just gets you a little heated. Okay, the Fire Ant has this energy of just feeling tense and you're just needing a release. You need to release. You need a release. You need some sort of outlet. You need to let that energy go. All right? Emotionally, mentally, artistically, sexually, like you gotta release it, okay? And the Lizard, that's all about some time alone. That needs like some solo time, reconnecting to yourself. This talks about creative endeavors and projects that you need to return to that maybe you kind of pushed on the sidelines, or you've had other obligations that have come up and now it's like, okay, let me reconnect to my inner artist. Let me pick up that paintbrush, pick up that journal, pick up that notebook, pick up that instrument, pick up that tool, right? Reconnecting and really investing your energy in a creative endeavor or outlet that just like makes you feel good, and just some solo time to yourself, time where you can just reconnect and do what you enjoy and do what you love and just create more of that masterpiece. Okay, so yeah, that's what you're needing, especially if you're feeling this energy, you're feeling tense, you're feeling annoyed, irritable, frustrated, dealing with just too many people. You need some time to decompress. Okay, lots of fire energy coming out. Could be connected with a fire sign, but yeah, you need to bring some balance. You need to cool down, get out in nature, take some time out to rest, things like that. All right, so messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of June. Oh, sorry, July. This is your July reading. For the month of July, any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of July 2022? Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2022. What's going on for my Pisceans? What do they need to know? Any insight? We have the Eight of Cups coming out. Eight of Cups backside with the High Priestess. The past could be on your mind, or like childhood, or perhaps something that you walked away from or left stuff behind. You're reflecting on it, or there's this wish for things to have turned out differently than they have. And again, like whatever it is that you could be reflecting on or looking back on, I don't think you are really expressing that to anybody. You're keeping that to yourself. Don't know what the hell I just heard, but that was weird. Messages for Pisces in the month of July 2022. We do have your energy coming out here, by the way, with the High Priestess. Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom, we have the Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Fool, and the World. Nice. So I do see that there is a completion of a cycle here. Turning the page, moving to the next chapter. You do have quite a lot of major arcana coming out here. Four out of 8, so half of your reading is major arcana, indicating that the events that are taking place in July do seem to have like a significant role in the storyline of your life, the character, the storyline that you're living that's taking place. So this does seem like July is going to be a crucial month, crucial turning point for you and your journey. So cool to see that. I do see that there is some sort of significant ending that's taking place, and also something that's beginning in July, or you're in the early stages of this new chapter that like months down the line or years down the line you'll look back and be like, that's where it all began. So there's this transition that's taking place for you in July where you're experiencing a bit of a shift from one end to the beginning of something new. So yeah, as you are going through the shift, as you are stepping into this new energy, you are looking back to move forwards, right? We have the Eight of Cups backside, reverse, right? So you're looking back at something that you had left behind or something that didn't work out. You have the Four of Cups backside, right? All these cups are spilt. There's nothing left to give. You can't invest any more energy into this. It's over. It's done with. You see it. You recognize it. And it's just like you're moving on. I believe this was what we were saying in your last reading. I think this card came out and I was talking about like this is all about needing to expand your life, traveling in new unknown territories. Yeah, and I didn't do your last reading very, very long ago. I'm doing these July readings in elements, and so you guys are next. So I just seen you guys like a few days ago. So the messages might be similar. I can't really remember what your last reading was about though, but yeah, I do think like your last reading was like if you want to fly, well, you gotta jump, you gotta take the jump, you gotta spread your wings and see what happens. You can't just stay in your comfort zone and expect change. If you want a different outcome, you gotta start changing your action, right? You want a different answer, you gotta change the equation. So yeah, you're kind of just like looking back at the past, whether this is recent past or a while back, but you're looking back at how things you could have been different kind of like looking back at like, if I had said this, if I had gone to this place, if I had worked here, if I didn't quit that job, or if I quit that job sooner, where would I be today? You know, there's a lot of questioning and wondering like what things could have been if they were different, but they are what they are. But as you are reflecting on these things, this is all going on internally. You are keeping this to yourself. You're a tough cookie to crack sometimes, Pisces. Sometimes you guys really be keeping that stuff hidden so quietly. And maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit more agitated or sensitive or irritable, is because you got a lot of emotional things that are on your mind. You're not really expressing it with anybody. You're just keeping it to yourself. You're kind of like in this isolated energy where people are like, yo, where's Pisces at? Or Pisces is quiet. Like, why is Pisces acting kind of mysterious or reserved, right? The High Priestess can be a very reserved energy. It kind of seems like you might be more reserved in July, and it's because your mind and your heart is kind of elsewhere. You're thinking about things from your past. You're also thinking about your future, right? And how the past does correlate with our future. Like, the past can repeat itself if we don't learn the lessons, or if we repeat cycles, then things tend to go in loops and circles, and we don't want to do that. And I think you're very much aware that you don't want to repeat your past. You want to learn from it. You want to grow from it. You want to do different. You want to do better. And you're just kind of trying to get your footing. You're trying to just figure out what the next step is. And let me take a look at this. The need to let go of what it could have been. And because I feel like that could be what's keeping you stuck, or keeping you from taking this jump or starting anything new, is like you're in the past revisiting things in your mind. It's all in your mind. You're time traveling in your brain, in your thoughts, in your heart, emotionally too. And you're thinking about how things could have been different, or how different your life could have been if you had done things differently, or if you changed your action, or, you know, you're just thinking about all the possibilities of where you could be if you had done things differently. And that's kind of like distracting you from the present. Like, I'm kind of feeling like in July, you're not really present. You're really you're just thinking a lot, and you are reflecting on some past things, and then also think about your future. But I think it's important that you get grounded in the present, seeing it for what you have, where you're at, instead of what it could have been, or what you don't have, or what you got lost, or really needing to get back into this reality. And also the reality of what you want for yourself, so you can get there and take the steps you need to make it happen. But yeah, I kind of just feel also with the Six of Wands to the World, it's like you are graduating a level of your life. Some of you are actually graduating or have graduated. Congrats, that's amazing. Good job. Good job. Good job. I don't know why I said that 3 times, but I did. But like, I feel like even just symbolically, it's like you've graduated from a level of your life, a chapter of your life, and it's time to start the new chapter where, you know, it's like you're going to university, it's your first year, or it's this first day at this new job, or it seems like it's the first day of your new life, you know, that's just around the corner, or in July, and you're in the credits of the end of this chapter. It's so fucking cheesy, but yeah, I'm just like getting the imagery of, like, you know, at the end of the movie, it's like the credits. Well, it's the end of movie number 1, but guess what? There's a sequel. So there's a second movie, right? You're about to step into that new movie. You're like, what's gonna happen? I don't know. There's a whole new storyline taking place, new characters, new lessons and challenges and experiences, and like, that's the vibe it feels. But you are gonna be just fine. I think your confidence is good this month. You're looking really confident within yourself. That's how you appear. Now, on the inside, there's this hesitation, right? We have the Fool reverse. There's a hesitation, or there's a delay when it comes to some sort of new beginning, or you're waiting for the right timing, or something like that. And again, there's like some sort of wish. When we look at the 8 of Cups to then the Fool, there's a shooting star. So maybe there's there's a wish that you had or a dream that you had way back, or like from your childhood, or something that you've always dreamt of having, and now you finally see that opportunity, and it's like you almost can't believe it. But believe it, because it's here, it's happening, it's real life. And changes are taking place here with the Wheel of Fortune. So, like I said, transition to this new chapter, this new life of yours. So yeah, kind of similar to your last reading. I don't really remember the details. I just remember like new life. And this is a message coming out again, but this is like only a few days later. So the energy that I'm picking up on seems to be kind of just in that vibe. So let me use this deck. Let's do a little clarifying. There we go. Let's take a look into this cycle of what's coming to an end here with the world for Pisces. What's coming to... Look at this. I separate the deck. We have the Seven of Swords and Death, talking about endings. And it's not only endings, but new beginnings, because this bitch is pregnant. Maybe you're pregnant with ideas, or actually physically pregnant. Congrats. Or, this is symbolic of new life for you that's just about to be birthed. It's amazing. I love that. I love that card showed up here. Anyways, tell me about the world for Pisces. I want to call you Libra for some reason. I can't shuffle this deck like that, so I have to go like this. Or can I shuffle it like this? Nope. Okay. Because this deck has gotten to the point where I can't do the little shuffle thing with the fingers, because the card stock is so bent. I've had this deck for a while as well. Anyways, tell me about the world for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in July. Like, some of you are throwing a goodbye party, or like, let's say if you're moving or something like that. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Like, there could be some sort of celebration. Tell me the world for Pisces. We have the Three of Wands. Two of Swords. King of Cups. There's your energy coming out. Any other messages for Pisces regarding the world in July 2022? Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Four of Wands. Ooh, wow. 444. That was significant in Cancer's reading. Wow, actually. Four. How many did I say? Was that fours? 4 fours? 4. Wait a minute. We got 5 fours. 4. Jeez. So, 4s might be significant for you. They were significant for Cancer. And if you have any Cancerian placements, you may want to give Cancer's reading a listen. I don't remember what theirs was about. I just did it. I literally just did it. I don't remember at all. They needed a vacation. That's what their reading was about. They need a fucking break. Maybe you need a break too, Pisces. Go give that reading a listen if you're interested. But, so we're clarifying the world, the end of some sort of cycle. You've come a long way. We have the Nine of Pentacles out here. Wait, let me double check. Okay, this is the 9. Just want to make sure. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles out here. And you've reached this place in your life where you are gaining more independence, you're gaining more confidence, you're gaining more freedom, especially financial freedom. And you're feeling really proud of yourself, and you should be proud of yourself. But this is just the beginning of your life. We have the Three of Wands out here. You are in the very early stages of what's yet to come, or this new journey, this chapter, this storyline that's unfolding in your life that you are currently on, that you're going through. This is just the beginning of what's yet to come. There's a lot that's in store. There's also some things that you are still removing or cutting out of your life. There's some choices that you have to make that will affect where you're headed, where you're going. And this is also tying into what's closing out in your life. You made some decisions to remove things in your life that don't serve you, that you've outgrown, relationships, mindsets, beliefs, patterns. Like I said, some of you could be moving. Some of you are traveling the world. With the world coming out, this kind of talk about long distance travel. Some of you are really expanding your horizons and thinking about the far future. And it requires you to let some things go or to cut some things out of your life that don't resonate with you anymore. In order for this new beginning, you got to make a few of these adjustments before anything can take off. We have the King of Cups and then the Four of Pentacles out here. Yeah, I feel like with these two cards coming out, and then even with the Four of Swords at the bottom, you've been really keeping to yourself. You've been holding back your emotions or keeping your feelings to yourself about how you feel about, you know, your past or what's on your mind or your emotions. Like, I think the King of Cups to the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're trying your best to control how you feel. Like, you're trying to control your emotions. You're not trying to let your emotions control you. I respect that, right? But I feel like this is also just mainly talking about you keeping your feelings to yourself and not really being open to others about what's going on the inside. Kind of like a bit closed off. I gotta be honest here with that Four of Swords. Like, you're kind of like trying to lock your emotions away or locking your past away for no one to find, or keeping to yourself, or really just laying low. Staying quiet. Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that's a nice energy. And the Eight of Pentacles as well. I do see that there's something about a partnership or relationship or friendship, or there's someone that is either in your life currently or someone who's coming into your life. I feel like this is someone who's already in your life though, because there's a foundation that's been built or that you've been growing, that you've been building with this individual. I am picking up more like it's already in your life. So just want to clarify that. There is a beautiful connection that you share with another individual. It's like you see them as like your other half. Like, we're all whole, but this person seems to be like the yin to the yang. Like, they just get you, they understand you. You guys are always on that same wavelength. It's just beautiful. And there's a lot of support, and it's like they're your best friend. And with the Four of Wands out here, this talks about celebration. This talks about good times. This talks about taking a break to rest and appreciate where you're at and what's to come in the future. And yeah, there's a lot of motivation, lots of drive that you have to continue seeing where this goes and to see what the future holds with this individual. Again, in this friendship, in this family or romance. We don't have too many cups about that, but you know, for some that can be romance or partnership of some sort. It just feels great. It's like a two peas in a pod. Right? Nice. Nice. Two of Pentacles can also represent a choice that you might have. And this is all clarifying the world of like endings and new beginnings, like what's yet to come. So, yeah. Let me take a look into the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not going to bother looking into any of this past stuff. Like, it's going to be different for everybody, but the energy I'm feeling from you guys is like there's this kind of reminiscent or looking back at how things could have been different and where you could have been, where you could be if your life was different, but it is what it is. So it's just like a reminder, like, hey, Pisces, you know, you're kind of in like this dream world and it's time to get back to reality. All right. Anyways, Wheel of Fortune for... I just said I can't shuffle this deck that way, and I started doing it. Wheel of Fortune for Pisces in the month of July 2022. What are these changes? We have... Ooh, the Six of Wands. Double confirmation. Really successful in the future. Whatever you define success, because success is different. Everybody's opinion on success can be different. But just feeling really proud of yourself and achieving a lot. Anything that you set your mind to. We have Justice coming out here. Just like basically win-win outcome for your future. Like whatever you end up doing or going or choosing or pursuing, like it's just going to be really positive for you. It feels like there's going to be lots of balance. Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you are making the choice to leave behind a relationship or a current job or a workplace. Like there could be the choice here. Maybe that's relating to the Two of Swords that came out earlier when we clarified the world, is that you might be making the choice to leave behind certain connections in your life that you've outgrown. right? That's what's fair. That's what's just to you. And you got to trust that. Yeah, even Two of Cups at the bottom. Choices about relationships. Seven of Swords. Page of Swords. Maybe you've gotten clarity that some people in your life aren't really that genuine of friends, or, you know, making the choice to distance yourself from certain people that you no longer really resonate with. And that's fair. It happens, right? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Pisces. That's too many, so I'm not taking that. Wheel of Fortune for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of July. Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands. You don't have time for drama. You don't got time for it. You don't have time to entertain the clownery, the foolery, the trickery, you know? Page of Pentacles. You're really just trying to focus on investing in yourself and your happiness and your future, and also just like connections that are supportive and helpful and cheerful and uplifting. You don't have time for the crap. You don't have time for self-centered people who are just trying to get a reaction out of you, or try to play you, or surprise you, or shock you, or, you know, you don't have time for that. And so basically you're just like, if anybody tries to start some shit, you're like, I'm gone, I'm walking away, I'm putting myself first. Yeah, so it's like you do have a lot of attention. I gotta throw that out here with the Six of Wands. Lots of eyes on you, lots of attention. Everybody wants a piece of you. Same with what I was picking up with the fire ants. Just like too many chefs in the kitchen. And you know, you got supporters, you got lovers, and you may even have a little bit of haters or people who, sorry about the distractions. There's people that love you, there's people that support you, but you just gotta stay true to you and keep doing what feels best, and don't let that shit get in the way. Something like that. I don't know. I had a distraction, so I don't know what the fuck I was saying prior to that. So, yeah. Positive changes in the near future. Don't entertain the drama. Lots of personal growth take place. Your money, again, like money, your finances looking great. Might be doing some shopping, getting some new clothes. Lots of personal gains this month for you, Pisces. Healing taking place as you are reflecting on some shit from your past. Letting some things go. You've outgrown some things. Yeah. I think we'll leave the reading here. We'll leave the reading here, Pisces, because I don't really have anything else to say, and we don't have enough time to clarify anything else. So that is what I got for you, Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information for that's in the description. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care.